What's up, chat? What it do? What it do? What it does? What it wasn't what it was. Y'all already know what's up. Let's do our intro. Cue me up. Cue me up, chat.
If you fuck with me for real, comment on my post. If you fuck with me for real, comment on my post. If you fuck with me for real, comment on my post. You be doing the most. Comment on my post. If you fuck with me for real, comment on my post. If you fuck with me for real, comment on my post. If you fuck with me for real, comment on my post. You be doing the most. Comment on my post. If you fuck with me for real, comment on my post. If you fuck with me for real, comment on my post. If you fuck with me for real, comment on my post. You be doing the most. Comment on my post. You be doing the most. Comment on my post. You be doing the most. Comment on my post. You be doing the most. Comment on my post. Comment on my nice. If I
You already know what's up. Y'all already know what's up, chat. What it do? It's college football today. College football. Who watching college football right now? I'm not really watching it because, I'm an FSU fan, so that's all I need to be said. FSU fan, but I was talking to somebody and they said that we should move off of Norvell and go get Jimbo, and he should have an incentive-lated contract to where he wins. So if he wins, he get a certain amount of money because he already getting paid from Texas A&M. So I was like, damn, you know what? That make a lot of sense because Jimbo already lives in Tallahassee. So I'm like, yeah, because I don't like Norvell. And, at least Jimbo bought us a championship. What it do? What it do? What it do, y'all? Y'all make sure y'all sub up. What's good? What's good? Sub up for your boy. Sub up for your boy. Yeah, y'all watching college football? What's good? What's good? Y'all make sure y'all sub up. Yeah, let me watch it. See what I know. Miami played, but what's the game of the night? What's the game of the night? What's the game that y'all looking forward to seeing? So who was? I don't know what you're trying to spell. But what's the game y'all want to watch? What's the game y'all trying to see? Let's see what we got. What we got, La Mama. Not 6-7, no. They need to start with that 6-7 shit. Alabama beat Eastern Illinois 56-0, which that was expected. Oh wait, no, I think that's college. Oh no, I think that is football. That look like a damn college basketball score. Let me see. Miami beat Virginia Tech 34-17. Oh, Carson Beck on they neck. Fortnite. Yeah, I never got into Fortnite. I never got into Fortnite. Yeah, I ain't on that Fortnite. I'm about to be on the I fuck with the Roblox. That's what I'm on, the Roblox. Let me stop on the Roblox. I don't fuck with that either, but shit, I don't fuck with Fortnite, Sims, Roblox. I just don't know what be going on. I guess I'm just too old. I'm just too old to know what be going on, man. I don't know. Yeah, but Miami beat Virginia Tech, beat the brakes off their head. Okay, that's a good one. USC and Oregon right now. USC and Oregon. I don't be playing Roblox. I don't play Roblox. I couldn't get into Roblox. But yeah, I don't play Roblox, no. Cause I tried the free I tried that free Fortnite when it was a beta. But I could never get into it. Nah, bruh. Nah, I don't fuck with that shit. I don't fuck with that shit. Michigan beating Maryland. All right, the game. Shit, we might need to watch Call of Duty. I play Call of Duty. I play the old ones though. I play the old Call of Duty like on Xbox 360. Nah, you need to start with that 6-7 stuff. You need to start with that, cuz. Nah, bruh. I don't know what y'all got going on with that 6-7 stuff. 6 foot. Ain't that a Lil Wayne song? I'm pretty sure that's a Lil Wayne song. 6 foot, 7 foot. Yeah, that shit. I'm pretty sure that song was on. That song was on Madden. I bet you don't even know that song, that Lil Wayne song. It was 6-7 before 6-7. It was 6-7 before 6-7. Arch Manning is playing the Razorbacks. Arch Manning is playing the. Let's see how Arch is doing. Ooh, Arch Manning with 213 yards and 2 touchdowns. I mean, he is playing Arkansas. Arkansas is 2-8. Arch Manning has a receiving touchdown and 2 passing touchdowns. Livingstone threw a touchdown to Arch Manning. So, damn. I know Arch Manning fantasy score probably through the roof right now. Arch Manning going in, chat. We need to see what Arch talking about. It's only the first. Yeah, it's only the first half. I'm trying to figure out what channel this on. Shit, we gotta see Arch Manning. uh, ABC. See, it tell you YouTube TV. I'm trying to figure out how to watch this Texas game. They show me 4 different streaming services. I'm like, I just need the one that he playing. Just give me one. Cause if I go to one and I don't find it, I'm gonna be mad. Akeem, what it do? What it do, bruh? Bruh. What it do, man? Just been working, man. I just been working, cuz. Nah, but I went live yesterday. I've been going live. I've just been going. I've been doing game streams and But yeah, this like probably the second time I showed my face. Ooh, shit, spicy. But what they do, cuz? What they do? We back on. We back on. I know I was gone for a little bit, but I'm back. I'm freaking done. Sure, I need to be asking you that. I need to be asking you that, man. Sure. Big booty hole, hump well. Who's your mama? I'm talking about dump trucks. I'm trying to find a dump truck. He got to, man. He got to, man. That's what I was talking about in my stream yesterday, man. I had asked him, I was like, what game y'all think gonna be the most watched game on Sunday? It's gonna be the Raiders and the Browns. It's gonna be the Raiders and the Browns, man, because it should though. But then at the same time, we gotta watch Lamar Jackson. We gotta watch Ashton Jackson, but yeah, man, Shador, he gonna do it, man. He gonna play good. You know, he getting the first team reps. He getting first team reps, so you know, it's just that even though he getting first team reps, his first team is trash. It's like, okay, you getting first team reps, but the players on your first team offense is trash. But at the same time, the Raiders trash. So We gonna see though. We're gonna see. Let's see. Let's see what his line at on Prize Picks. Cause people saying he gonna throw for. People saying he gonna throw for 300. People saying he gonna throw for 300. So we gonna see. I'm expecting him to throw for 300 on them niggas. Y'all expect to see a lot of Njoku and a lot of Jared Judas. Y'all see a lot of Njoku and a lot of Jared Judas. Damn, y'all, them chips is hot. Okay, let's see. So, Shador's passing line. Man, that nigga gonna throw for 300. But guess what his line at though? Because it's his first start. His line is low. So people taking advantage of that. His line is on Prospects, his line is at 159. You talking about 300 is crazy. 159 is crazy. Shit, he could throw for 159 in the first half. Like, y'all better stop playing with this boy, man. So he could throw for 159 in the first half, but his line for the whole game, his line for the whole game is 159 yards, man. Like, bruh, y'all need to get the fuck out of here with this shit. What the fuck? Y'all better put some spec on this man name. Y'all better put some spec on that Sanders name. You ain't really 159 yards against the Raiders. Yeah. I mean, yeah, but at the same time, they threw him to the wolves, man. They put that man in the game, and the coach said he ain't got practice. He ain't get practice reps the whole year. This man ain't get practice reps with the first team the whole year. Set that man up for failure, man. Like, how you ain't gonna get this man no practice reps with the first team? Cause your starting quarterback ain't number 5'11". Your starting quarterback ain't number 5'11", so you got a 5'11" quarterback in the NFL. Man probably ain't about 180 pounds. And you think he ain't gonna get hurt? You don't think he gonna get hurt, so and then when he do get hurt, Shador not ready because the head coach ain't prepped him to be ready. Oh yeah. Mm-hmm. No, it's gonna be tomorrow at 4:00. It's gonna be tomorrow at 4:00. He gonna throw for 400 on them fuck niggas. Watch. He gonna throw for 400. He gonna throw for 400 on the Raiders, man. But the one thing the ah shit, man, damn. Shit, you can fuck. You can yeah, you might just have to I be watching it on the like when I'm at work, I be watching it on the sleeper app. I just be watching the stats and shit. But look, the Instagram shit. You probably could just open Instagram. They gonna oh, I know how you can do it. You got headphones. Um, when I'm at work, I be watching this YouTube channel. It's called Chat Sports, and they be streaming the game. Uh, the best is Jonathan Taylor. The running back for the Colts. He the best running back so far. Him and fuck who else? Let me see. Yeah, Jonathan Taylor. Uh, both of the Lions running backs. Um, Jahmyr Gibbs and David Montgomery, man. Nah. Look, him and Derrick Henry. Shit, Derrick Henry too. Derrick Henry ain't been doing nothing, man. I'm like, bruh. But it's different now because I think because like their offensive lines is different. And then like they used them so much last year that yeah, cause both of them rush cause Saquon rushed for 2,000, but Derrick Henry rushed for 1,900. So that's a lot of carries. So I think that last year is still weighing on them because Saquon he played all the way through to the Super Bowl. So, but he rushed for 2,000 yards, and then I think their offensive line is different too. So you got to factor all that in. Like him coming off a 2,000-yard year, 9 times out of 10 he ain't gonna have a good year the following year because you know the wear and tear. Yeah. That's a lot of carries, a lot of yards, a lot of man. You talking about almost 3,000 yards from scrimmage, man. After a running back have a year like that, you're gonna see their numbers drop the next year. That's what usually happens. So say Saquon did that, like he rushed for 2,000, and then he took the year off. Like say he took the whole next year off after he rushed for 2,000, and then he come out that following year. Oh, he gonna fuck some shit up. But uh, it depends. It depends. Cause you gotta think about offensive line too. Cause his offensive line not the same either. So we gotta put all those factors in. wear and tear, offensive line different. Yeah, you gotta factor all that in. And you gotta factor in every year is different. Every year is different. Just because he rushed for 2,000 yards last year, 9 times out of 10, he's not gonna repeat that. Because usually when a running back rush for 2,000, they don't rush for 2,000 no more in their career. Yeah, but they don't run the ball. They don't run the ball like that how they used to when LaDainian was playing. When LaDainian was playing, they don't run the ball like that. They don't run the ball like that no more. They don't run the ball like that no more. Shit, bro. When LaDainian was playing, that motherfucker had fucking 300 carries and fucking 100 catches. But all those touches, it wear down on you. All those touches wear down on you. Okay, we're gonna look at that year. I think LaDainian Tomlinson, I think he won the MVP that year. I want to say. LaDainian. This here. Okay, so his best year was in 06. He had 31 touchdowns, 1,800 rushing yards, 31 total touchdowns, 28 rushing touchdowns, 3 receiving. And yeah. So all right, so we're gonna look at the season. We're gonna look at the season he had after that. So after that, he rushed for man, it's just so many carries, man. It's so many carries. Just listen, to these carries for LaDainian Tomlinson. Listen to this. 339 carries his rookie year. As a rookie, LaDainian Tomlinson had 339 carries as a rookie. You don't see stuff like that. You don't see stuff like that. You ain't gonna see stuff like that nowadays. 339 carries. His following year, 373 carries. 313 carries for 8 years. For 8 years, LaDainian Tomlinson averaged 339 carries. Man. He never rushed for 2,000, which is crazy. And we ain't even talking about the goddamn receiving. Man. 59 catches, 79 catches. Man. 145 touchdowns. All right, 39. I'm gonna add these first 2 years. It's crazy. These first 2 years is crazy, chat. All right, so we're gonna do 339 Now we're gonna do his first 3 years. His first 3 years, we're gonna do LaDainian Tomlinson touches his first 3 years. So 339, 372. Okay. CAQ 339, 339, 372, 339. Oh man, in their prime, like as far as running back, somebody about to roll up. Smoke one for me. Sure, I've been on the edibles, man. I've been on the edibles for real. I ain't even been smoking. I just been eating edibles. Man, that's tough. I would have to say, I would have to say LaDainian because how many carries he had coming out the gate, like, bruh, his first season, LaDainian's first season, as a rookie, LaDainian had 339 carries as a rookie with 59 catches. Just think about that. Plus 59 catches. That's 398 touches in his rookie season. That's almost 400 touches as a rookie. 400 touches. Like, like what the? You don't see that type of stuff from a rookie running back, man. I'm talking about like out the gate, you the whole offense. Out the gate, you the whole offense. Oh, Barry, let's look at Barry. Let's see how many touches Barry had. Now Barry different because he could just run by you, but LaDainian, he can run by you, but he can also run you over. So two totally different run styles. But two totally different running styles, but let's see. Yeah, see, so in Barry's first year, he had 280 attempts in his first year. LaDainian had like 100. LaDainian had like 159 more touches than Barry. And then Adrian Peterson, oh yeah, Adrian. I don't think he had that many touches in his rookie year. But that's crazy because Barry had more yards than LaDainian as a rookie, but he had less touches. See, LaDainian was like a bell cow. Like you get him like the ball, but Barry Sanders could take that bit to the crib from any, like he could take that bitch to the crib about. Yeah, so Barry had 304 touches as a rookie. And LaDainian had 398 touches as a rookie. 398 So 304, 398. That's totally different. That's totally different. That's like LaDainian had like 80 more touches than Barry. So Barry was more like a finesse player, but LaDainian he was finesse, but LaDainian can he would try to run through you too. Oh yeah, OJ too. OJ man, OJ. But that's just what I be saying. Like those running backs that rush for 2,000 yards. When they rush for 2,000 yards, you ain't never seen a running back. We ain't never seen a running back rush for 2,000 yards 2 times in their career. Just think about that. That only happened in video games. Like you ain't never seen a running back rush for 2,000 yards twice in their career. Twice. They'll rush for 2,000 yards probably 1 year, but it takes so much out of them. It takes so much out of them to where like that's just hard, man. Shit. That's how you know it's hard, cause ain't no running back done it multiple times. But yeah, you got but LaDainian. Yeah, you ain't gonna see that. Nah, you ain't gonna see that. You ain't gonna see that. That it's never happened. It's never happened. I mean, I ain't gonna say never, but it's unlikely to happen. It's unlikely to happen. But yeah, like I think Jamal Lewis rushed for 2,000. Chris Johnson rushed for 2,000. O.J. Simpson rushed for 2,000. Saquon Barkley rushed for 2,000. Derrick Henry was very close. Derrick Henry was I think he was probably like 80 yards away from rushing for 2,000. But if you don't get it, you don't get it. If you don't get 2,000, you just ain't get 2,000. You ain't you ain't part of that 2,000 club. You ain't part of that 2,000 club, cuz. That's OJ and them. But look, Barry Sanders, he not part of that 2,000 club. LaDainian Tomlinson, and he ain't part of that 2,000 club. They ain't part of that club. It's just, I mean, that don't make their careers less great, but they just, Chris Johnson, 2,000 yards. Who else was for 2,000? Yeah, 2,053. For sure. 2,053, man. Eric Dickerson rushed for 2,000. Yeah, I think Eric Dickerson rushed for 2,000. I'm trying to think. I'm leaving somebody out, but I think it's 9 running backs that rushed for 2,000. Yeah, I think it's 9 running backs that did it. But yeah, oh, 8. Oh, yeah. Well, shoot. I don't know why I got 9. Yeah. Well, no, I think it's 9 now because Saquon is 9. Yeah, I think Saquon is 9. Yeah, Saquon makes 9. Yeah. That's what we was talking about. That's what we was talking about. Wear and tear for sure. Wear and tear is a real thing, y'all. Wear and tear is a real thing. Shoot, probably like I think like LaDainian Tomlinson, after like 8 seasons, his numbers just dropped. Because look at all the touches he was getting. Man, I ain't never seen a running back get so much volume in my life. LaDainian Tomlinson, man, I ain't never seen a running back get so much volume in my life, man. This man was getting 400 touches out the gate. I'm talking about as a rookie, 400 touches. Marty Schottenheimer ran that man to the ground. Yeah, he had a lot of catches too. A lot of catches. Yeah, yeah. In one season, LaDainian had 100 catches in one season. Yeah, that man. When I seen that, and that's rare because you gotta think about it. Back then they didn't really throw it like that. So for a running back to have 100 catches back then was crazy. Yeah, McCaffrey because he not only he running it, he catching it as well. They putting their body on the line. They putting their body on the line. So, but shoot, McCaffrey in that same mold of like LaDainian and Marshall Falk. Yeah, Reggie Bush. Yeah, Reggie Bush won. Yeah, Reggie Bush. Uh, yeah, I mean, Reggie was just like a really, really good receiving back. Reggie was a really, really good receiving back. Man, you can line Reggie up in the slot like a receiver. Reggie, that man Reggie was different, man. I think it was one play where he went over the top. Man, when he went over the top of the pylon, man, I ain't never seen a running back jump so high, man. That man Reggie was just over the top. Reginald. That boy Reginald a beast. But yeah, man. For sure. It was some really good backs. You would have thought Chris Johnson was a good receiver. Chris Johnson was that dude, man. Reggie Bush, Chris Johnson, Larry Johnson, Priest Holmes. Priest was a beast. Priest Holmes. Oh my gosh. Who else? Steven Jackson. Steven Jackson was a beast. He can catch it too. Steven Jackson had really good hands. I feel like I'm forgetting somebody. Maurice Jones-Drew was good. Trying to think. Yeah, it's some good running backs, man. It's some good runners in. It was some good runners in the NFL, man. Shoot, I hope so. I hope it's this season, but it's gonna be hard. It's gonna be hard to win out because they gotta win. They gotta win all their games. They gotta win. They gotta win their remaining games. And the Ravens, they play the Jets tomorrow. So we can't take the Jets lightly. We not gonna be taking the Jets lightly, man. Just because they the Jets. You know what? Like they say, any given Sunday, man. Any given Sunday, man. But I feel like yeah, but Lamar gonna have to play better, man. Lamar gonna have to be MVP Lamar, man. If they do, Lamar gonna have to be MVP Lamar. And then another thing that we need to happen. We need Patrick Mahomes to not to be in the playoffs. We need Patrick Mahomes to not to be in the playoffs. Somebody need to knock Patrick Mahomes off. So then once Lamar get to the playoffs, he ain't got to worry about Patrick Mahomes because that's his kryptonite right there. Every time he play Patrick Mahomes, he shrink under pressure, man. Every time, man. That's just a fact, man. Every time he play Patrick Mahomes, he just gets scared, man. He just gets scared. I don't know. Man, that's the one thing. That's the one person that just spooks Lamar Jackson is Patrick Mahomes, man. I don't understand it. I don't understand it. I really don't. But yeah, I feel like they can do it. Yeah, he's scared. Yeah, nah, he's not scared. He's scared. Yeah, he's scared of Patrick Mahomes, man. But they going through their shit too. So and the Ravens 5-5 and Patrick Mahomes, yeah, man, he's scared. Yeah, they scared of that man. It's like when he played Patrick Mahomes, he not in his element. I don't know, man. He just I don't know on some bullshit, but I don't know. But I hope Lamar make it to the play. I hope Lamar win the Super Bowl, man. I hope Lamar win the Super Bowl this year, man. He need to. He need to get that monkey off his back, man. He need to go on, cause once Lamar get that Super Bowl and all that pressure off of him and all that pressure gone, that's when we really gonna see a really geeked up Lamar. When he win the Super Bowl, he get that monkey off his back, and then he could just play freely without the pressure. He could play without the pressure because he got the chip. See, once you got the chip, you just playing with house money because it's like I'm a made man, and once he get that chip, man, that's when you gonna see a shoot. You thought he was goated. Once he get that chip, you gonna see. You gonna see. Lamar gonna be out here stunting, man. But he gotta make it happen first. He gotta make it happen. You know, we cannot turn the ball over in crucial situations. We just gotta do better. We got to do better. We got to do better, man. For sure. Action Jackson. Action Jackson. Dang, Barry Sanders had 99 touchdowns in his career. Dang, he averaged 149. That's probably scrimmage yards. Damn. Barry Sanders was a 10-time Pro Bowler. Barry Sanders was a 10-time Pro Bowler, man. Who won't fuck with Barry? But yeah, let's look at this college football. Let's see who winning. Oh, Oregon putting the smacking on USC, man. And then Texas is beating down Arkansas. Tulane. Dang, Kansas State is beating Utah, Michigan. Oh, Tennessee and Florida. Okay, definitely gotta watch that Tennessee and Florida, man. We gotta watch that Tennessee and Florida, man. Florida water. Florida water. Florida water chat. A Florida water chat. A. She got that. She got that. She got that. Florida water. Florida water. Florida water. Florida. Florida. Florida water. Water. I don't know what my I need my remote. I need my remote. Not my remote, Rob. My remote. My revoke. Oh. Damn, I done got the remote, but I need the other remotes. Florida water, a Florida water. Florida water chat, a Florida water. Trying to figure out what games. Watch, I'm gonna go to ESPN. I'm gonna go to ESPN. That it's not even gonna be the game I'm gonna watch. Watch. Vanderbilt in Kentucky. No. Vanderbilt in Kentucky. We ain't watching no Vanderbilt in Kentucky, no. Oh, Michigan and Iowa. What was that? See, I don't know what channel all the good games on, man. Where can I watch Arch Manning? I think it's ABC. 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 Let's go.
The swing is here. The pump fake that. These guys all run downhill and no one worries about this. It's a really good job of just setting this play up. We've seen the swing pass a little bit early in the game.
Oh.
It's the second time a pump fake has turned into an explosive play in the passing game.
Oh.
18-yard reception. Manning now on first and goal to the end zone.
Oh.
Complete, looking for Andrews.
Man, Arch Manning out here snapping, man.
Misdirection in Steve Sarkisian's offense when you've got guys in motion and you're pulling offensive linemen and the route you're just trying to get the defenses up.
Man, Arkansas 2-8, man.
As good as anyone in the country at using misdirection on screen plays and on shot plays like you just saw to march down the field. You see right there, they use motion 57% of the time, the fifth highest rate in the country.
Second and goal. Weisner kept his body control for a moment. But then it's tackled here.
It just feels like a big moment for Arkansas's defense here after the turnover. They can hold Texas to a field goal. It's still 14.
Clippers guard Chris Paul is retiring. Chris Paul is retiring after this season, chat. After a 30-year career.
After the interception.
Oh, get out of there, Arch. Oh, Arch. Oh, Arch. He giving these pictures to Arch. You ain't fucking with the Arch, man. Arch said he fucking these bitches that's parched, man. Hey. Man. Arch Manning out here throwing 5 touchdowns and shit. Get off me, man. Man. They might as well just take Arch Manning out of there, man.
That box score is shining for Arch Manning today. He's over 300 yards again. He's been on the stretch in the back half of the season. His 3rd touchdown pass of the afternoon.
They ain't fucking with Arch Manning, man. Chris Paul is retiring after a 30-year career. I was like, damn, man, how long you gonna play, cuz? Man, they was showing they was showing highlights of Chris Paul with all the teams he played for. I had forgot he was on the Warriors, man. I'm like, man, this nigga played for the Warriors? Man, what's this? Damn, all these teams you been on. Oh, Maxey.
A lot of this transition. Let Milwaukee gets quality shots at the rim. Takes care of that basketball. The big himself and good shot.
The Sixers are back on top. Gary Trent Jr. losing short. Between two teams, dealing with injuries, minute restrictions.
Ooh. Eshcon, why you missed that?
It's like this in a 2-foot putt on the green.
Those are never going to be started. Don't even get me started. Don't even get me started about that game. I love it and hate it.
It's the beauty of golf.
Oh, okay.
He's going off the bench here in the second half. He's got 13.
With this lineup, I would like to see them utilize Bobby a little bit more. You don't really want to get him to team. You don't want to get him out by not making him have to play defense. Not making him have to rotate, especially when they're all in back.
To the paint. Maxey's got all the moves and all the shots.
And especially when you're playing.
Man, this man Tyrese Maxey, man.
There's so much of their team is
Man, this man Tyrese Maxey out here dropping 60 on a nigga. I'm talking about on a nigga head, man. Dropping 60 on a nigga.
When you join SoFi Plus, you can get $1,000 plus in annual value, plus SoFi Bank's highest savings APY. Get SoFi Bank's highest savings APY with SoFi Plus. SoFi. Get your money right.
Entyvio is the only gut-focused treatment for moderate to severe Crohn's and UC. Gut-focused Entyvio works right where you need it to block inflammation in your gut.
We
With
hot
the
right
latest
now.
Entyvio offers the
We
experience
hot
you need,
right
lasting relief
now.
and steroid-free remission. And some people experience rapid symptom relief. Infusion and serious allergic reactions can happen during or after treatment. Entyvio may increase risk of infection, which can be serious.
I'm kinda
Although
hot
a
right
penile or brain
now.
infection that can result in death cannot be ruled out. Tell your doctor if you have an infection, flu-like symptoms, sores, or are prone to infections. Liver problems can occur. With Entyvio, you may be able to pay as little as $5 per dose. Ask your doctor if Entyvio, including the Entyvio pen, is right for you.
Gut focus, Entyvio.
He's only going to get better and better.
the Magic challenging the out-of-bounds call, and they have won the Sprite Coaches Challenge. Officials on the floor ruled that Jalen Suggs touched the ball after Brunson fumbled it, but that is not the case. Clearly, Brunson just lost the ball out of bounds. So a successful challenge for Orlando. They'll get the ball and retain a challenge for the remainder of the game. Orlando's up by a point, 54-53. New York led by 10 early in the game. Magic came back, took as much as an 8-point lead. And we've been seesawing back and forth for the last 3 or 4 minutes of this second quarter. To the Taze. Suggs, good look for 3. Missed it. Rebounded by Brunson. So far tonight, gets a 3-point shot. He was on fire the other night against the Clippers, 5 of 9. Brunson, a 3-point shot. This one's no good.
Oh, this is going on right now. Okay. It's on a rewind.
Now Clarkson. Clarkson drives underneath the rim. Fires it out to Bridges. 3-point shot.
Oh, Mikhail.
His third 3 of the game. Magic down by 2. Kick ball. Under 3 minutes to play in the second quarter.
Oh, Carl Anthony, what you doing, man?
Both teams have maintained that plus 50% shooting throughout the first half. 2 quick defensive blocks. Another offensive foul on the Magic. Bain, this time, is called for the offensive foul.
Jamal Mosley's right up to midcourt saying we got to have that at the other end.
And a technical foul on Jamal also. He is hot. They called the foul on Bain and also teed up the Magic head coach.
See that? Desmond extended that arm, but that's nothing different in Jamal's mind than what Jalen Brunson does every time he makes a move.
Towns knocks in the free throw. And New York gets the ball up by 3. 2:42 to play in the second quarter. Cutting away from the defender. Nobody was there.
They screen on the backside's getting free.
He's got 23. There's the thing. Missed the shot. Towns has the rebound. New York out to the right. Brunson. Silva right there with him. And the hook shot is good by Yamosele.
Fine by Clarkson. Nowhere to go in there. Hooks that one around. Goga Bataze.
He's played well.
Yes, he has.
Let's see what the call is. It's going to be a block on Brunson. That's his first foul of the game.
No doubt about that one.
That'll put Bain on the free throw line. Brunson 23 for New York. Wagner 20 for the Magic.
That boy Brunson, that boy hot right
now. Shifted to the Knicks. They're on an 8.
That boy hot right now. That boy Jalen Brunson hot right now. Desmond Bain on the Desmond Bain on the motherfucking game.
Magic were able to get to that free throw line easily in the first quarter. Dave, that number has been fewer trips in the second quarter. Just 4.
I forgot Desmond Bain was on the Magic, man. Who else? Yeah, this is a game the Knicks should win. Oh, Carl Anthony. Carl Anthony Town, big cat with the duck down.
63-point first half against the Magic team that's been very good defensively. That's going to be on Yabusele. Jalen Suggs slicing between two New York defenders, and a foul on Gershon Yabusele, his second. Mike Brown doing a little defensive coaching clinic. 29-year-old veteran from France. And Jalen Suggs at the free throw line.
Oh yeah, the Knicks got Mike Brown now. I forgot about
Able to
that.
score like the Knicks have scored against the Magic since early in the season, Jeff. With Orlando trying to find its footing defensively. This New York team on fire tonight, shooting 60% from the floor.
Well, they're doing a good job. They're really moving the basketball. One of the things that Mike Brown does a little differently with Jalen Brunson, moves him off the ball a little bit more. The ball, everybody touches it, and Jalen can kind of get some looks away from just handling the ball one-on-one, high screen and rolls all the time. Also frees up the rest of the guys, gets them more involved.
Back to his spot, fires in a fadeaway shot. Looks like he's been watching Brunson, working with him in practice maybe. His first field goal of the game. He not get many stops in the second quarter against this New York team. Extra pass finds an open set.
Got it for three. That's beautiful basketball. Starts with a pink touch, the drive by Bain, the kick out, and now you've got New York scrambling on defense.
The shot is good, but it will not count. The official says the contact occurred before the gather of the shot.
Well, you can take those last two possessions by Tyler Golick and say that's exactly what he's doing, is watching Jalen Brunson. A little shot in the lane, a little shot fake, trying to draw contact on that one and get him to the free throw line.
Foul on Tristan De Silva, his first. And Tyler Golick at the Marquette, his second year in the NBA. New York's up by 5 again with 46 seconds to play. Good rebound, Bain. 5-point game. Magic work with Wagner.
God damn it.
Jordan Clarkson using some clock, 6 seconds between clocks. Clarkson trying to free himself from Suggs with sticky Suggs. And it is an offensive foul on Clarkson.
It's just a nightmare when you're isolated with the ball. Watch Clarkson just trying to free himself, and every which way he goes, Jalen seems to find a way to square his shoulders and get in front of him. Turn him several times there before drawing that charge.
Magic a chance to tie, or with a three would take the lead here late in the second quarter.
Very small lineup on the floor. Anthony Black on for Gogan.
Jalen Suggs will inbound. Lots of time, 10.4 seconds. Mike Brown making one more substitution. Ariel Hartford for the first time. The lengthy German 7-footer. Inbounded to Wagner. With the clock ticking. Wagner driving on Hartford. Off the glass, no good. Trickled off. Rebounded by Bridges, and that is the end of the first half. Brown's got an excellent look. unable to cash in there at the end of the quarter, but oh, what a big first half provider. 23 points in the game on 7 of 10 shooting. And the New York Knicks are shooting 60% from the floor, but lead by only 2 at the half, 66-64. Let's check in with Dante.
Okay, thanks, David. Des, I know the Knicks got shooting 60% in the first half. A couple guys got going. What's it going to take defensively in the second half?
Just get back to who we are. They're a little too comfortable. A couple offensive rebounds, letting some easy second chance points. We'll just take care of the glass and keep the ball in front.
You have to continue offensively. You're off to a great start on that end as well.
Just keep moving the ball, playing with pace, trusting each other. Shots are there. They're going to continue to fall for us.
Good luck in the second half, Des. No problem with offense in the first half for the Magic. They got 64 points on the board. Problem, New York Knicks are red hot in the first half. They lead this one by 2. Very entertaining offensive basketball game after one half of play. When we come back, Brian Hill will join us, and we'll have the Magic halftime report. Recap all the first half action. Halftime report in a moment.
Hey, Josh, it's Christmas, man. What are you gifting?
It really is a low-scoring game, 66-64. Jalen Brunson. Jalen Brunson is going in, man. Jalen Brunson is going crazy. Let's recap these picks. Franz Wagner, 23 points. Goga got 4 points already. Jalen Suggs. Man, this Magic team just got a lot of fouls, man. Jalen Brunson got 23. Mikal Bridges, 14. Josh Hart got 3 fouls. Mitchell Robinson got 3 fouls. Everybody in foul trouble in this game. Yeah. About time for me to get another haircut. Another haircut. Another haircut. Damn. I wish I had some more milk. I wish I had some more milk right now. Man, that milk went so goddamn quick. That almond milk, man, shit. I got fucking 3 boxes of cereal with no milk. How that work? How that work, chat? Damn. 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 That's crazy. That's crazy.
I'm trying to drop that shit on niggas' lap. I'm trying to get his pussy up.
Stop. Stop.
Alright, one more time. I'm trying to come up off of it. Yeah.
Stop.
I'm trying to come up off of it, chat.
Stop.
I'm trying to seem like I'm gonna come up off of it. But you're not even saying it right. It's all good. I'm trying to come up off of it.
Get the fuck out of here. This girl need to stop. No. No.
I'm trying to get his pussy up.
Stop.
Alright, one more time. I'm trying to come up off of it. Yeah. I'm trying to come up off of it, chat. As long as you're proud of it, we love you. I'm trying to seem like I'm gonna come up off of it.
Not seem like I'm gonna come up off of it.
I'm trying to seem like I'm gonna come up off of it. But you're not even saying it right. It's all good. I'm trying to come up off of it.
No. No.
I'm trying to drop that shit on niggas' lap.
Fuck no. What the fuck?
I'm trying to get his pussy up.
No, stop.
Alright, one more time. I'm trying to come up off of it. Yeah. I'm trying to come up off of it, chat. As long as you're proud of it, we love you. I'm trying to seem like
I'm fucking weak. This girl is crazy. Damn. Diego Pavia. 31 for 36, 448 yards and 4 touchdowns. Man. Diego. I don't know who this Richardson dude is. Dang, he's throwing that bit. They itching for that paper. They itching for that paper. And I keep that later. What y'all know about that future, chat? They itching for that paper. They itching. My fingers, they itching for that paper. I'm running around the city and I got that calculator. I'm a motherfucking dog because I keep on getting that paper. My fingers, they itching. They itching for that paper.